Like I can't really get up there and under here at the same time. But I definitely gotta let this dry completely, because if I don't, then we'll be here all night freaking messing with the drips on it. So that's a good, really good first coat. And that looks awesome. Alright, so that's it. I'm gonna go do something else now, but that looks really good. I still gotta clean the room up. Still have all my trash in here, but check that out. I'm gonna try to get you up close on this sheen. You can see that satin sheen, which is my favorite. Just really brings this alive. And we put the base back on. Well, a new piece of base. That's one thing we kind of think about, is if we want the accent wall to match the base, but in this case we didn't. That's how it looks. I'll see if I can get a full shot inside this small room. But there it is. I really like it. I really like the fact that she went with another color that's different than white. It really makes the accent wall an accent, in my opinion. White always looks clean, so you can't really go wrong with white. Again, another of my opinions. This color, taking a chance, doing something different, looks just awesome to me. So I've got to get all this trash cleaned up and do some touch-ups tomorrow. But while we were not working on this today, we were working over here. There was a lot of people working in this house today. There was about 6 guys that carried this huge seamless granite slab right here. I was talking to the guy, and I think he said it's 55 square feet or something. I asked him how much it weighed, and he said he didn't know, but like I said, it took 6 of those guys, and they did some outstanding work. I have only seen granite fabrication one other time, and that was like 6 years ago. Just so happened to be on site when they were doing it, and it looks really, really cool. Oh yeah, and then one other thing I'll show you. They had some really good tile guys here too. They laid all this yesterday and grouted that. That looks really nice, and they said that it's ready to walk on. I really like those shapes right there. Just interesting, doing something different. I like when people take chances and do something different. And that highway over there is 114, which I'll be taking that on my way home. But what we did today was another accent wall, and it's gonna be this one right here. Now this one is interesting. We've never done anything like this. It seems to be the trend lately, doing things we've never done before. Now on this accent wall, there's no perimeter trim. These are 1x6s here. There's no perimeter 1x6. That is really rare for us. We usually have like a border going all the way around, but this one was laid out in this way, and she told us this is how she wanted it. So that's what we did. The way this works is those 3 windows are definite. We can't move those. Those are staying there. So what we did was we took a 1x6, put it down the middle of each window like this. And then we took this 1x6 and put it across all 3 windows like that. And then everything else is laid off of that. Pretty easy, pretty straightforward. We covered the whole wall again in the 3/16 masonite, strategically breaking our seams so there's no seam or no fastener inside these brown spots that you see. 0 fasteners. Except for, actually, we did staple a little bit at the top, but we'll be able to fill those and sand them, and they will not be visible. But that's pretty much another new accent wall. But that's kind of what we've been up to this week, and just a lot going on. Really a good problem to have, staying busy and really turning people away, unfortunately. This is boomtown, and there's so much work going on, building in every city in the DFW area, and it's just a really high demand. So with that high demand, I wanted to share with you something that I purchased, and that is a new vehicle, and it's right out here. And I know a lot of people were telling me when I was mentioning getting a new vehicle, in the past to get a Transit, to get a Sprinter, to get an Express. You know, everybody has their thing, but let me show you my thing. Is it the most practical? Probably not for everyone, but for me it is. And let's just go look at it. One other thing too, before anyone asks, my old truck it's John's now. I gave it to him. He's going to be using that, and it's been great. He's been meeting me at the job site, and it's been a lot more convenient for both of us. So with that, that's going to allow us to expand and embrace this boomtown. Now, we're not going to try to get super massive and just big company. I don't ever want to do that. But we are going to just have it more convenient for us, maybe be able to make a little bit more money, split up, and we'll see what happens. I'll let you know, keep you updated. So with that, let's go look at this vehicle. Time for the reveal. And boom. There she is, boys. Look at this beast. This is a Ram 3500. It's a 2012, and it is pretty much pristine, the condition of it. Again, this is probably not practical for everyone, but I'm a truck guy. I just am, and I can't drive a van. My wife has that Sprinter, and I just don't like all the wind resistance and everything on the highway, and we drive a lot. But went ahead again with the Cummins diesel engine, and this is a high output version, and I really like this truck. I have no need for a dually, which is the two wheels in the back, if you don't know what that means, but I just wanted one. So actually, I guess that'd be four wheels in the back. Every vehicle has two wheels in the back, but this is a tradesman, so it's not upgraded or anything. It has the vinyl flooring, but it's a tradesman ST. So it does have two-tone leather seats in it, and this thing has 117,000 miles on it. So if you know anything about diesel, you know that is nothing. 117,000 miles on diesel is absolutely nothing. Like everyone always says, it's just breaking it in. Everyone always says that. It's like the most over repeated thing when it comes to low miles on a diesel. But I really like this truck. It's pretty much a large version of the truck I just gave to John. One thing about this truck is it is lower. It's 13 inches from ground to body, and the truck that I gave John, which was a Ram 2500, it was 18 inches from ground to body. So it's lower. It's kind of weird when I look over and there's like a, I don't know, like another normal size vehicle right there, and I can see them, and I'm in this big long bed dually. But I think I'm gonna leave it that way, at least for the time being. I'm gonna leave it lowered because it's super comfortable to get in and out of and pull the tools in and out of. I don't have it rigged up exactly how I'd want yet, but I'm still figuring that out. Got the ARE bed cap. This came with it, same as my other truck. We'll lift this up. And again, I don't have any of this situated. However, one thing I think I am going to keep in this position is this DeWalt box right here. I think I am going to keep that. I have it strapped in here because sometimes I travel with the bed down like this when I'm hauling stuff. So I have it strapped right there and looped through this handle. You can see that. And then if anybody gets any crazy ideas, I have this cable locked right here. I could only find one piece of body damage on this truck, and that's right here. These two little dings right there. So here it is under the hood. Legendary 6.7 Cummins turbo diesel, which by the way, on the truck I gave John, 325,000 miles and not showing any signs of slowing down. Just absolute beast. My brother-in-law has a big lifted Cummins as well, and he's done a lot to his. He's put, I believe, studs in the head which John's truck has that too, because I blew a head gasket with the tuner. And this right here is a EGR, exhaust gas recirculation, and that I'm probably going to take that off to get better fuel mileage. And if you hate me, I'm okay with that. But that's what's going to happen. And then I may upgrade this to a better intake for this turbo here. But I think that's about it. Oh, and one other thing I'll probably do is the tuner. I'm probably going to put a tuner on this just to get better fuel mileage as well. And this thing kind of lags compared to the 2500, my old truck. It's really a big difference in driving. This one is nowhere near as responsive as my other truck, and that's not good. Pretty much the other truck, as soon as you put it in drive, it's like, let's go. It just kind of pulls you. But this one doesn't have that. It's kind of comfortable. It's kind of made me calm down on my driving too. It might be better if I just leave it, but we'll see what happens. I'll keep you updated on this as well. But it is 7:49 right now, and these guys are still out here nailing stuff. If you can't find work, move to Dallas, Fort Worth, and I'm telling you, it's boomtown. You'll be busy for the next couple decades. So anyways, that's gonna do it for me. I'm gonna head home, and let me know what you think about the truck. Let me know what you think about the accent walls, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Take care.